I'ma finish. And let the pussy spin.
Before we get into the video, do me a huge favor. If y'all need your badges grinded by the greatest and fastest badge grinding service out there, y'all go check out my boys at Star Grinders. Their Twitter link and their Instagram link will be in the description. And let's get into the video. Before we get into the video, y'all want to hear my impression of the type of intro I hate the most? Yeah? Alright, here we go. Hold up.
Welcome back to the channel, man. We got another banger for y'all.
That makes me that makes me cringe when I do it. I don't know how people do it, but anyway, let's start off by saying shout out to my boy Chris. For all my newcomers, bro, Chris is an OG on the channel that sends me builds from time to time, and we give him credit. We share his TikTok. I'm gonna put it up right now. Y'all go follow him, check him out. Alright, now this is a back to basket guard. Now I did two versions before y'all start skipping through. I did two versions of the build. One is his version, which is offensive dominant, that has 61 badge upgrades but only one defensive, and then one I tweaked to get some defensive out of it, but it has like 14 less badge upgrades. So it's up to you. Like the video before we get into it, and if you sub up, you might as well hit the bell. Just hit the bell. Alright, now let's get into it. You got to go PG. Choose whatever hand. Choose a young GOAT number or the young Froby number. We're gonna go with the GOAT number. Go down to the balance between shooting and dunking. Now, people used to say, yo, your physical don't matter. It does matter, bro. I learned this halfway through 2K20. And the reason why your physical matters is because of the strength aspect of the build. Now, this one you can't go speed. You have to go with the speed and strength, or probably the balance at the bottom. But you need the strength. So now his way, he went up right here. This goes up to 75. This goes here. And then this goes up until we hit 22 finishing. Alright, now the shooting, we're gonna put it up here. This is gonna go one down from max. We're gonna max out all the playmaking, so we're gonna wind up with 16 playmaking. And then this is where you really don't have defense. This is all the upgrades you got for defense. So this is a 61 badge upgrade version. If you're finding one defensive, go ahead. Like I always said, I will never give you a build without an option of defense. So this is the first way. Now the other way you would do is here. So we have 21. We're gonna take a hit on our shooting. We're only gonna have 13 shooting, so 2 up on our free throw. Yeah, 2 up on our free throw. We're gonna take our pass down to a 54, and we're gonna put the rest here, and then on our block. So we have 6 defensive. So it's up to you to do this way or Chris's way. Chris's way got way more badges, but if you want some defense and you really want this build, go ahead and do this way. Alright, now for the sake of badge upgrades, we're gonna go this way so I can show you the badges if you chose this way, because I can't put extra badges on the other way. Y'all get what I mean. You have to go up to 6'8" with this build, max the weight, then max the wingspan. You could go one down from max on the wingspan, I believe, but you might as well max it out. It only makes 1 point difference on your midi, which is not a big deal. So max it out, choose whatever take you want. I don't know about playmaking take. Let's see, our ball control, I don't know about playmaking take. So slashing or shooting, difficult. You don't need a shot creator because your shooting is not high enough to even fade anyway, so I would not choose that. So slashing or sharpshooting is what I suggest. And now we got a back to basket guard. Now test the belt. Now for the badges, we got 22 finishing. If you chose the other one, I'm gonna show you the essentials for the other one. So on the other one we have 21 finishing. So what would you do with it? I would say put this up: slithery, consistent, giant slayer, relentless, fancy, probably lob city finisher. We could do it like this. We'll do this. Alright, now if you only have 21, right here, but since we got 22, we're going right here. Shooting, I believe we had 13 shooting, so we're going to put up what we need for the 13 shooting and max these out. That's 8 already. So if you chose the defensive option, this is what you would do with your 13 shooting. But if you chose this option, we have extra. I would max out your corner. Maybe put your dead eye silver, since you're probably gonna be shooting middies with this. Flexible silver if you're shooting with the shot stick, which I highly suggest on low shooting rating builds. And then green machine, or you could do something like this. Next here, handles, quick first step, dimer for your teammates. Now, you can put unpluckable on. People getting ripped with Hall of Fame unpluckable, so you can put it bronze. But when people, I'm gonna make this a separate video. So if you made it this far into the video, this is like a little extra bonus for y'all before I actually post a video separate on this badge. Have y'all been getting ripped a lot when y'all try to Euro or hop step to the bucket? And you're like, I got unpluckable on, because I tried to gold unpluckable on my finisher and I was getting ripped like crazy. And just looking, unpluckable only works when you're handling the ball, not driving into the paint and trying to put up a shot. So the badge that helps with that is post spin technician. So I would put it like silver or bronze. And now you're like, post spin technician? No. But look, attempting to do post spins or drives result in more effective moves and less chance of being stripped, which is happening where you're getting stripped off the hop steps and all that. And when I put this on, I'm not really getting stripped off for Euros and hop steps anymore. So put that on if you're gonna be doing hop steps and Euros. If you chose play, make, and take by chance, you can put your ankle breaker up, and you don't need bailout. Space creator if you really want it. But I would do something like this, coach. Right here, maybe right here. We got 1 defensive. Say you had the 6 defensive, max your clamps out to gold, and max your intimidator out to gold. But since we only have 1, I would say put your intimidator to bronze. But this is the back to basket guard. Again, shout out to Chris. I made a variation of his build to have some defense. Like the video if you made it this far. You might as well sub up if you made it this far. I'll watch more than one of my videos. Alright, and until later, I'm gonna double upload today. Until later, I'm out.